In local neighborhoods all over the city, we see the devastation of the coronavirus pandemic and the disappearance of familiar landmarks such as popular eateries, niche businesses, or larger establishments that could not adapt to the changes brought on by the economic pressures of the pandemic. Some of these places contributed to the unique character of their neighborhoods. One such place was the Peartree Restaurant. On Parliament Street, just north of Gerrard, sits the Peartree Restaurant. Its owner was Asokan Rasiah. By all accounts, Asokan Rasiah was a man of considerable stature. On arriving in Canada from Sri Lanka in 1988, he settled in St. Jamestown and almost immediately found employment as a dishwasher in a restaurant on Parliament Street. From the accounts of his early days in Canada, we learn that by months he had been promoted line cook, and in the period of 6 months he had become a chef. Eventually, after working for several years at the restaurant, the owners had decided to sell the business. Without hesitation, Asokan bought the restaurant. That was in 1993, and for 28 years he ran the Peartree Restaurant. As he became more and more established in the area, Asokan would expand his entrepreneurial ambitions by buying that building and a number of other buildings in the Cabbagetown area. Friends, colleagues, and customers all attest to the dedication he had towards his job and to the generosity of his spirit. I see regular customers here weekly, the same people that were here on opening night. It is a truly incredible feeling to know that these people have stuck by our restaurant for decades. Over the years, the Peartree Restaurant acquired the kind of cultural cash that comes with being recognized as reflecting the vibe of a neighborhood, offering a menu that might suit the palate of just about everyone at affordable prices and good-sized portions. The Peartree Restaurant embraced Canadian, Cajun, French, Italian, and vegetarian cuisine. The food was considered exquisite and prepared from scratch with creativity and enthusiasm. Soups, sauces, and dressings, steaks, fish, chicken, and with breads and pies baked on the premises. Reviews by customers spoke about.
It was my second time at the Peartree, and I must say the food is consistently tasteful. We had the salmon as well as the shrimp pasta. Pricing is amazing and definitely worth it. Their mushroom goat cheese appetizer is also a must.
Walked up Parliament Street for a late supper with our son after condo hunting. We came across the Peartree Restaurant, had the steak special, a burger and a quesadilla. All were excellent, as was the service. Great little spot off the beaten path.
Following his passing, friends, neighbors, and customers described Asokan as follows.
This is such very sad news. I was last at the Peartree enjoying a solo lunch on the patio early autumn. Asokan kept popping back there to make sure I was okay and threw in a complimentary bottle of dry white, a big smile on his face. Heartfelt condolences to Asokan's family, friends, colleagues. He'll certainly be missed by his customers.
I am so sorry to hear this news. I first met Asokan when we worked together at the Poor Williams Restaurant in the 80s, and then as a guest at his much beloved restaurant for almost 30 years. I considered him to be a dear friend and will miss him greatly. He was a fine person, and the world is less bright. May God bless his soul, and my condolences to his family.
Sometimes a place is so wedded to the personality of the person or persons who ran it that you can't tell which of the one that is more important. Sadly, however, when a prominent feature or person in our landscape disappears, so does a part of the way in which we as a community affirm our identity. 30 years in one place is virtually a lifetime, a whole generation to be more exact. Asokan and the Peartree Restaurant that he created will be greatly missed.
Please do not forget to like, comment, and share to our channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. And for more information, please check out our website.